Hola, mi amigos! Welcome back to another...
¿Cómo está?
Cheap Mexican beer again for the second show in a row. Welcome back to another edition of Front Row Fanatics. We're continuing our review, blah, 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 as I'm already fumbling over my words, as we are continuing our review of WIW show that took place this past Saturday at 3rd Street Boys and Girls Club in Panama City, Florida.
Which Two Live Crew was playing in a club over there while we were there, so that was...
Damn, we didn't get to see Lufa, man.
Lufa?
Yeah, Lufa. Skywalker.
Yeah.
Lufa.
Okay, are we going?
Nasty as you want to be.
Exactly.
Just like we can be too, and if you don't like it, hey, that's what I got for you. Anyway, let's get back to the match. As you can see, I am back with my new and improved partner, Mr. Internet. GQ version, baby.
God, it sucked. Alright, match number 3 pitted Steve Dalton against Doug the Chain Williams, formerly Dynamite Doug.
TNT. Oi! 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 Heinrich, stop that now.
Now, as we said, every match had a stipulation, and in this match, it was a bull rope match. Now, over the years, I have seen a couple of different Steve Daltons, or what I think is a different Steve Dalton. I've never seen this one before that I know of, but I've seen Doug the Chain Williams many times, and the winner of this match was Steve Dalton. As you know, in a bull rope match, first one to touch all 4 corners consecutively is the winner. I was a little disappointed in this match. You know, growing up on the Gulf Coast, we have had many bull rope matches. Back from the Southeastern Championship Wrestling, I've seen Ron Bass in several, and this one
sucked. I'll say it sucked.
It was way too short, and I've seen Doug the Chain Williams before. I am a fan of Doug Williams, but this might not have been the match for these two guys. I'm not sure. The Gulf Coast has a rich history of really savage bull rope matches, and then this one, it didn't deliver for me.
It sucked, and I've seen Steve Dalton in a lot of matches too, to where he's put on some awesome matches. This particular match just didn't deliver the goods, you know, and it's nothing against the two guys.
No,
I've seen them both before in other matches, and bring it. But this match, come on, you're talking bull rope. You think Dusty Rhodes and you know, and all these other guys, where's the blood, where's the gore, where's the violence? There wasn't squat. That was the sissiest, wimpiest, wussiest bull rope match I've ever seen, man. It gets a thumbs down from me. That's all I got to say.
Alright, well, moving on, match number 4 was a triple threat match for the X Factor title there at WIW, and it pitted the X Factor champion, Scotty Reyes, against the big deal Ryan Holland and Psycho Milo. And I was actually excited for this match because the last time I saw Ryan Holland was at the Battle of the Gulf Coast, and I said in the review of that show, I need to see more before I can, you know, make a call on Ryan Holland. Well, I have to say I am a Ryan Holland fan. Not as high-flying as Scotty Reyes or Psycho Milo, but definitely a mean streak in him. And this was a Falls Count Anywhere match, meaning wherever you are in the building. And, you know, Psycho Milo, even with the lightning storm, he ran around the building one time. It was crazy.
Absolutely.
Winner of the match, and still your X Factor champion, Scotty Reyes.
This was a kick-ass match. These 3 guys laid it out on the line. They were jumping off vending machines.
Yes, they were.
You know, moonsaults off the top turnbuckle into the crowd. They went outside in a severe thunder and lightning rainstorm. And I mean, that was a nasty-ass storm going on.
When we say lightning storm, we mean lightning storm.
Yeah,
I was happy to be in the Boys and Girls Club.
Absolutely.
Yes.
As Alexia Hunter-Page just alluded to, we were happy to be inside. You know?
It was funny when Psycho Milo came running back in. He did like a baseball slide. It was safe.
This match was awesome, man. And all 3 of those guys, I've watched them all for quite a while now, and the crowd was into it.
Yes,
we had the Psycho Milo chant going, you know, and
something I want to add. He is billed as Psycho Milo. He acts psycho. What does he say when we cheer for Psycho Milo? I'm not psycho. But that could be part of the psychotic aspect of him. Who knows? Anyway, 5-star match, 10-star match, whatever you want to give it. Triple threat. I want to say it was nice to see Big Deal Ryan Holland again. I am a fan. And anything else you want to add to it?
Scotty Reyes once again has shown why he is one of the most high-flying, top cruiserweight type guys. Well, all 3 of those guys. But Scotty Reyes was laying it out on the line seriously, and he showed why he is, and deservedly so, the WIW X Factor champion.
We're going to move real quick on to match number 5. This was supposed to be a warm-up match for the California Kid for his title defense later. in which he was going to face Scarface Waylon Barley.
Which he was unaware of because the commissioner, I think Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, had a surprise warm-up match for the Kid because they've been disappointing in the way the Kid has just been dispatching all the opponents that they put up. That's right, baby. Iron Fist. All them fools over there in Panama City, they weren't giving the Kid no love, but we had it going on with
Oh,
him.
yeah. And so the Kid, being the smart wrestler he is, he passed it off to Chuck Diamond. And aside from a belly-to-belly suplex on Waylon Barley pretty much destroyed poor Chuck Diamond, and he finished him off with that modified spinning side slam he does, and that was the end of Chuck Diamond.
Yeah, he beat the hell out of Chuck, and he slapped his little man boobs around with some bodacious chops, man.
I'll give him them chops. He came over to us. This one's for you. He was taking requests, man.
Yeah.
It was unreal.
He took them to every side of the ring, to whoever was sitting in the front row. All right, shh, like he does.
Shush!
And wha-pow! Either overhand or side chop. Scarface Waylon Barley has some of the most awesome chops in the Gulf Coast. And
Yes,
he
he does.
laid them on Chuck Diamond there, man. You know, so
Yeah. Old Chuck, I don't see how he was breathing after that. That was vicious.
absolutely, absolutely. And your winner of that match
Scarface Waylon Barley.
pretty easily and very decisively. So
Yes.
you know, he didn't even work up a sweat. But
I
I
don't
will
think
give I will give Chuck Diamond credit for getting out there and having the intestinal fortitude to
Yeah.
not only battle Scarface but stay in the ring. And he did not run. He did his best to bring the offense to Scarface and attack and be aggressive. But, you know, sadly to no avail. He stood little to no chance, and Scarface
Right.
just beat the living hell out of him.
Beat the brakes off his ass.
Yeah.
I think we're getting the sign. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with the rest of the results for WIW.